I want you to imagine it's just another school day. Kids on a bus, excited for a field trip, teachers making sure everyone's got a packed lunch and their best behavior. But then, in the blink of an eye, everything changes. In Texas, March 2024, a horrific crash shattered a community. A school bus filled with preschoolers and teachers from Tom Green Elementary was struck head-on by a cement truck. The bus rolled, chaos erupted, and in those few seconds, lives were altered forever. Two people, Ulises Rodriguez Montoya, a 5-year-old with his whole life ahead of him, and Ryan Wallace, a doctoral student just behind the bus, never made it home. Dozens more were left with broken bones, concussions, and trauma that will take far longer to heal than any physical wound. What makes this tragedy even harder to swallow is knowing some of it could have been prevented. The driver of the cement truck had taken drugs, barely slept, and shouldn't have been behind the wheel at all. His employer? They failed to check his record, ignored the red flags, and now families are left picking up the pieces. It's the kind of heartbreak that makes you question everything. Why weren't there seatbelts on that bus? Why wasn't someone checking if commercial drivers are fit for the road? The answers are complicated, but the pain is simple, and so is the resolve of those left behind. The community rallied, people fundraised, cooked meals, and sat with families in the darkest hours of their lives. Grief counselors arrived, candlelight vigils turned into calls for action. And slowly, change started to happen. The local school district sped up plans for seatbelts on every bus. New laws are being written, and there's a push for tougher checks on those trusted to drive our children. But here's the thing, it shouldn't take tragedy to spark reform. Every child deserves safety. Every parent deserves to wave goodbye in the morning and know they'll see their child again in the afternoon. If there's one thing to take from this story, it's that grief can fuel hope. Communities can demand better. And maybe, just maybe, together we can help prevent the next headline from being a family's heartbreak. Thanks for listening. If this story moved you, take a moment. Hug your loved ones, check in with your community, and remember, safety isn't just a policy, it's a promise we owe each other.